Boom. Hey guys, it's Phoenix, and today I have a Redstone request video. I haven't done one of these in a while. This one is actually from Meisterbauer HL. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. My concept's going to be based off of his comment. And again guys, this is a Redstone request video, so if you have any suggestions for concepts or creations or anything you want me to try and create, leave a comment down below and I'll get straight to it. In this video I'm actually going to be running into trees, and after a while, after you bump into some trees with sufficient speed, that's why I have a speed potion. If you have enough speed and you run into a tree enough times, based on the type of tree and the strength of the tree, and the height as well, the tree is actually going to be chopped down from really just running into them. Let me just show you how it works. So I'm going to drink this potion. It's going to give me a bit of speed, and I'm going to run into this tree. And you can see the speed threshold is reached. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. Hold on. Alright, let's try that again. So I've run into the tree once, and let's try and run into it again. And this happens. Look at that. The tree is actually broken into nothing. And all the leaves are actually broken down properly, so you can see some saplings in the ground. If you have enough, if you're lucky enough, you might get apples as well. Birch trees are exactly the same, so I'm going to run into that again. I'm telling you, this looks really silly. Let's just go into F5 mode. Watch. Literally just running into them. Let's try it one more time. So let's run into this one. Oh wow. What about this mode? Boom. Alright. Enough. That's really silly. Alright, so let's try a couple more over here. So actually a few more. So I've got an acacia, spruce, and jungle. Alright, I think I lost the speed. Let me try that again. I think the acacia one takes about 4 hits to knock down. It's the first hit. Second hit. Let's try it now. Third hit. Alright, so the tree is wobbling. I'm actually going to not use any speed this time. I'm not going to sprint. So I'm just going to walk towards it. You can tell that it actually doesn't work. So you've got to be sprinting with a bit of the speed potion effect. Boom. And the tree is breaking down. Now, it hasn't broken completely down because it actually is attached a little bit to this tree. So let me break this. And after I break some of these, you can tell that the leaves are broken down as well. So I'm using a custom random tick speed for this. Okay, so there's a spruce one and jungle one. I might not actually do, I probably won't demonstrate the effect on these trees. I'm actually going to go and skip ahead to the dark oak because this one takes about 7, this one probably 10. This one takes about 11 hits to break down. So I'm going to hit it 5 times just to prove it to you. Oh, whoops, I didn't have enough speed there. So you've got to have a bit of a run up. Oh, not enough again. Let's move back a little bit. And boom, there we go. Alright, actually I'm not going to run into that. I'm just going to skip through and I'll be right back. Okay, so the tree is now wobbling. I'm just embarrassing myself. It looks so silly. I'm doing this for you. It looks really silly. And the tree is wobbling, so one more. Boom. Looks like it's broken a little bit of the... Oh man, it's connected to that tree again. Alright, I did get an apple, so... For my troubles, I get an apple, so... Anyway, let's go through how this concept works. There's a lot going on. There's just... Okay, there's a lot going on. Alright, so where do I start? Let's see. I have some armor stands here. Let's go into game mode spectator. And you can see some armor stands. These are actually labeled depending on the type of tree. So, depending on what detection execute... Blah, blah, blah. Depending on the command that is being executed... Let's try that again. Depending on the type of wood that is detected when you're running into the tree, the specific armor stand actually get teleported right to where that tree is. So what happens is after it gets teleported, it does a few of the execute stuff. I'm not going to go through them. It's just really complicated. It runs like the play sound command, like you could hear the zombie breaking door thing. Well, leaves aren't decaying. Anyway. It teleports the armor stand to where the tree is, runs a few play sound commands, respawns the armor stands over here. So if I go ahead and kill these armor stands here, that you can tell it just gets immediately respawned. You can see the respawning happening in the text in chat. And it does that only if you reach a certain speed threshold. So you would have seen that in the beginning of the video. So you can see the threshold is left over there. So since I drink the potion again, you'll see exactly what's happening. So now I'm actually record it as reaching the speed limit, and then if I stop again for a while, it will leave the threshold. And the detection works as follows. So if I run into this jungle tree over here, you'll hear the sound first of all, and if I go into spectator mode, you can see the armor stand. So the detection works in any direction you're facing. As long as you're running into the tree with a specific speed, it'll actually work. So if I go over to this comparator work here, the strength of the redstone dust is basically how many times you run into a specific tree. And once it reaches these command blocks, a whole heap of stuff happens and it fills and destroys the tree trunk. So it's really there's a lot going on here, so I'm not going to go through all of them at all. So that's really how it all works. So this was a redstone request video, so if you have certain suggestions you want me to create, leave a comment down below. Valentine's Day is actually around the corner, so I have embarrassed myself sufficiently today, and if you want me to do something different on Valentine's Day, feel free to leave a comment down below and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Take care.